Now that we are almost done with the entire board setup in PCB, what we need to do is add some more information in this particular board drawing file so that it is more representative of the design. Information like how wide the board is, how long it is, and then information like the drills that are required for the holes that are to be drilled on the board and their diameters and how many holes are there and stuff like that. So to do that, what we do is we use the dimension edit tool, and that is right here. So what we do is we click on it. Once we click on the dimension edit button and it gets selected, we should verify by right clicking that we are using the linear dimension. If we are not, then click on the linear dimension and it will get selected. After that, what we need to basically do is we need to create the dimension figures here. So the way that we do that is we zoom in and then we basically select the grid where the edge of the board is. So let's say this is the grid point, so we select that, and then oh, I have a dimension thing from before, so let me do away with that. Let us cancel. Let us launch the tool again and verify that it's in linear dimensions. It is, and then we will basically zoom in first and then launch the dimension edit tool and put the first marker here, and then we will go to the other end of the board, and once we reach the other end of the board and sufficiently zoom in, we are going to put the other marker here. So what that is going to launch is that is going to launch this measurement tool, and what we basically want to do is we want to use that and then display the information here. So if you see, there's something that has come in once you click again, and then middle it and put it there. If you zoom in, you should see that it says that you have a dimension, and that is 142.57 millimeters. So basically your board's width is about 14 centimeters. Now you can do the same thing for the height of the board, and that is like repeating the same process. So dimension edit, and then you click on here, and then at the other end of the board you zoom in, and when you are there, click there. Once you have that thing, then you again middle the information about the dimension and put it in. So it is about 13 centimeter is the length of the board. Once you're done with that, click done, and then what we will want to add to this one is basically something that's officially called a drill legend. The place from where we add that is manufacture, and then in there you should have, let me see where that was, I think it's a create drill table, and then whatever it is here, leave it default, and then do a OK, and we have this box that is generated. Keep it at the bottom of the table. So in there you have information about what all different various holes and slotted holes you have, and their quantities of each. And so now you are the PCB that you have designed is complete in all respects and is ready for manufacturing once you generate the artwork files that need to be sent to the manufacturer. So save the board again, and then in the next video we will see how we generate the artwork.